Alright, beautifuls, as you can tell, it's late at night, and my videos have kind of been late lately, so that's a lot of late, but I'm here with a video, so let's do that. So I'm not a huge breakfast person, but I do still have a favorite breakfast food. It changed when I went vegan because, you know, you start to eat other things and then you learn that other things are way more delicious than the things that you had previously eaten in your life. So, I'm gonna show you what is now my favorite breakfast. Alright, so you guys could make this meal two different ways, obviously. And you've probably made this meal before, oatmeal. I do love me some hot oatmeal. It's like the perfect food to eat right before bed. I know you're not supposed to like eat before bed. I love eating before bed. I love eating in bed, okay? That's one of my favorite things. But in the mornings, you know, nobody's got time. We're all doing these hectic, crazy life schedules, whatever. I want something that's gonna be really fast. So I take like 1 minute, prepare this at night like I'm doing right now, you know, and then it's ready as soon as I wake up in the morning. I have something to eat. I don't have to think at all. Preparing everything at night for the next morning. Or preparing everything in your life today for tomorrow. Whatever. This is how I make oatmeal. So obviously, you gotta start with some oats. So, let's put some oats in there. I like to use a mason jar because then I can just screw on the lid, throw it in the fridge, and it'll be ready in the morning, you know? Pretty simple. Let's just put in like about halfway, a little more. I like a lot of oatmeal. I am gonna go ahead and add in some cinnamon. I love cinnamon. It's freaking delicious. Actually, a lot of cinnamon. Let's get it in there. Next, I'm gonna put in some rice milk. You guys know this is my favorite milk. I just mentioned it in my last video. If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. This is from Trader Joe's, and they enrich their milk with some B12. So, if you guys are wondering where vegans get their B12, I mean, here's some right here. I use a B12 spray, but in case you're wondering if it's a vegan food, it is. So we're just gonna throw some of that in there. Yep, delicious. Alright, hey. I'm just gonna stir this up just a little bit and get that cinnamon in. It looks so gross, I love it. Let's just grab some berries. Berries. Oh yes, berries. It just adds that sweetness that you need. Then you don't have to add any sugar, because you know, like extra sugar, that's not good for you. Why don't you put in some fruit, natural sugar? Oh, that is a big strawberry. Oh, it's all strawberries. Usually there's like more raspberries in here and blueberries. I'm just gonna stir those in there a tiny bit at the bottom, so when I get it in the morning, it's not all at the top. The last ingredient, some flaxseed. I'm not a scientist, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor. I don't know much, I don't retain a lot of information. But what I do know is that we need omegas in our diet. Flax has omega. I also learned apparently humans can't like digest just flax seeds. We have to have it ground up, so I get it pre-ground. Yeah, let's just throw some of this in here. We don't want to die without our omegas. Delicious. It looks like some grade A poop. It's gonna taste amazing in the morning. We just have to put it in the fridge, and then the oats will soak in the rice milk. Soak it! Can't wait. Okay, I did make one of these earlier today, so we're gonna just open that up. You can see like delicious. The flax is kind of soaked up a little of the rice milk as well. Now we got one more step for the morning. Apply the nut butter. Now you can use whatever nut butter you want, or you could just not use nut butter. You could put like jam on it, whatever. Do you. I like to use butter to get some fats and proteins in. My favorite is almond butter. I'm just gonna put that on top here. Get in there. Get in there. Oops, I got some all over the place. And that is how I make my breakfast. Pretty easy, you guys. Now I'll be ready to start the day. Even though it's night, this will just be my nighttime snack. I told you guys how I like it hot at nighttime. Well, today we're just gonna enjoy it like we enjoy it in the morning. Whatever, it's gonna happen. Look at that, perfect. Seriously, like my favorite thing to eat. All right, well, I'm gonna enjoy this. I will see you guys next week. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Go watch some of my other videos. And if you say you love animals, perfect. Be vegan. Bye. It's so gooey. I love it. Get in there. Oh, yeah.